Hi everybody, it's your old friend Daikaiju Legends here for the first time in like 3.5 years almost to actually announce that hey, we're back. Yeah, it's been quite a while since I uploaded a real video. I've uploaded 3 teasers in the last 3.5 years since Evil Ultraman Transformation Toys debuted. Long story short, I won't go into the whole story here. Got some bad. Putting all that aside, we're announcing today, we're back! Daikaiju Legends is back! So hopefully, if you missed us, then you're stoked. If you were glad that we were gone, I've got like a little checklist of items that I want to go through today and talk to you guys about. First of which being G-Fest 2024 and Zone Fighter Season 2 Episode 9. The other day, as you may or may not have seen, we uploaded the teaser trailer for Zone Fighter Season 2 Episode 9. Finally, it has been 3.5 years or something since I uploaded a Zone Fighter episode. Obviously, they take a while to make and they take a lot of effort to produce, but it's finally happening. It will be premiering at G-Fest 2024 on Saturday, July 13th, 3 o'clock p.m. During the film festival in International Ballroom A, B, and C, which is downstairs. If you've been there previous years, it's like the lower level. So like you go down to the main level of G-Fest where the dealer's room is and stuff, and then you go down the escalators again to the floor below there where they do like autographs. That giant Godzilla statue was there last year. It's down there. I hope to see some of you guys there. It should be a lot of fun. So then after G-Fest, we will be showing Episode 9 in a special private screening in our patron-exclusive Discord server, which you can of course access if you want for $1 a month on our Patreon. But like, you're not obligated, of course. Hop in a call together, watch the episode together, and then the episode will also be available early for everyone that's subscribed to the Patreon on there, so you can watch it on your own time. But then after all that, it will finally be public to everybody on Friday, July 19th at 6 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. So be on the lookout there. I'm very excited to finally get this out there. I think it'll be kind of neat. But hey, on that note as well, we'll be at G-Fest. You know, myself, Taylor, a bunch of our other friends that, you know, you've seen involved in other projects in some way, shape, or form. Zone Fighter's the only, like, thing that I have going on this year. Sometimes I have, like, a panel or whatever else. But this year, it's just Zone Fighter. I'm not on anybody else's panel this year. I'm not hosting the Kaiju filmmaking panel. But hopefully I'll see some of you guys there. Think it'll be a fun time. I can't wait, as usual. Okay, but moving on from that, I want to talk about other stuff related to the channel. What else is going on? Because I've been away for like 3 years. I should probably have something to show for it besides Zone Fighter, and we do. We have an assortment of very big projects that we've been working on kind of over the course of these past 3 years. Stuff off and on as I've been getting back into the game. It's a wide range of projects that we've been working on. There's some Suitmation stuff. There's videos that are a little more documentary focused. All of it should be very exciting. And for your viewing pleasure, and just to show that, hey, this stuff has been worked on, here's a little preview, essentially, of some of these videos.
And I won't let you take that away from me.
Let's show the sleeping lizard who has the real bad breath.
Brilliant, even.
We almost destroyed Christmas.
Those will, for the most part, be releasing throughout the rest of this year. There are a lot of videos that are coming down the pipeline. Some small, some big, some way too big. Godzilla vs. Zone Fighter being one of those. That is a thing that's still happening. Very excited about that one. It's still a long ways away, but hopefully you'll stick with me on that. I think it's going to be pretty exciting what we've put together. Among these projects as well is going to be a collaboration between myself and Kenshin Studios. You may know as the people behind Wrath of the Hybrid. And, you know, the guys over at Kenshin, Chris Coopers, Nico Molnar, Sean Quinn Craftables, very talented, very amazing people. And we've been putting together this kind of, I don't know what you would call it, like spin-off, non-canon thing to our Zone Fighter series. It's pretty cool. So it features some very, very insanely cool animation. There's some segments that are created by myself and Taylor. It'll be pretty cool. So you'll be able to keep an eye out here for some details on that, as well as on their channel, Kenshin Studios. They'll have other stuff that they're releasing about it as well. Okay, so what else is coming down the line? How about the KaijuVFX library? It's been a while since we've updated that, obviously. That project, I think, is one of the coolest things that I've gotten to do in recent memory. It's something I kind of always dreamed of, is like, man, I wish there was like this stock library, but for tokusatsu elements specifically. And we got off to a very big start on that, and then kind of slowed our roll a little bit, just as things got busy, obviously. But over the last little bit of time, I've been working on expanding that, and the size of the KaijuVFX library currently is going to be nearly tripled. I have over 15 new VFX packs and templates. There's some templates that are coming for everybody to use. This is going to be stuff like an Ultraman Z inspired pack, a template for creating your own Spacium beam, which is pretty cool. Most of it is ready to go. I just kind of need to finalize a lot of it. But be on the lookout. Those will probably release every couple of weeks or so, is my guess. On the kind of same note as that, I've not done any new tutorials yet. Everything that's coming from KaijuVFX right now is going to be assets and elements you can download and template files and stuff. But if you want to see more tutorials, definitely let me know, because those are fun to do, but they're a little involved to put together. But if that's stuff that people like to see, especially because it's been 4 years since I did a proper tutorial, it could be fun to tackle again and cover some new, more interesting stuff than kind of what we've been doing, I think. And then the final big note to hit on essentially right now is that our Patreon is going to be going through some changes and evolution pretty soon. I won't cover all the changes here. It's nothing too crazy, but I'm still kind of working out all the details of everything. So if that is something that will affect you, or you're interested in learning more, that'll be a video that I put out publicly for free on our Patreon. And I'll probably make a community post as well, kind of outlining those. But the big thing that I want to know about the Patreon is that for any $1 tier member, you are getting access to a new thing that you can get exclusively through the Patreon, and that is weekly videos. These are going to range between unboxings, reactions to new kaiju media, like trailers and stuff, behind the scenes looks at projects, new blooper reels, huge dives into some old After Effects and VFX project files for stuff like Zone Fighter and the transformation toy videos. And I have quite a backlog of all of those that, starting on July 19th, those will be released once a week on our Patreon. I'll have more specifics coming very soon, but hopefully that's something to get excited about. So, you know, updates for Patreon people. If you're part of that $5 tier, you get a lot of KaijuVFX stuff coming very soon. And if you donate $1, you get weekly videos on top of everything else we're putting out here on the channel publicly for everybody to see. But I think that wraps it up for this little Daikaiju Legends fireside chat. You know, we're finally getting to talk again. Hope everybody's been well. Promise that it won't be another 3 years before I come home with the milk again. but I'm very excited for everything that we have coming up, and hopefully you guys are down to stick around and check out what we have to offer. It should be a lot of fun. I'm very, very excited to be posting regularly again. I've been really itching to get back into this, and it's been more of a, I guess, a time commitment that's made it kind of tricky before right now. But it's been a long time coming, obviously. So thank you all again for still being here. If you are, I will see some of you guys at G-Fest, and then we'll be in touch. We'll talk soon. Goodbye, everybody. Taylor, get the fuck out! Nicer looking patron scroll coming soon. But I'd like to once again give special thanks to all of our Patreon supporters, including Alzilla09, Casual Ronin, Eric Guzda, Godzilla Productions TV, Godzilla154, Goji73, Gomzilla 1985, Irritator, King Voodoo, Lloyd Beal, The G-Teen 2, Mind Turtle, Ryan Archuleta, Proud YOTG MP10 Optimus Prime owner, The Immortal Red Fox, The Trash King, T-Gazette 1993, Villicus, William Zorio, Ryan Zeton, Mariotron but Patron, and Sentry Blue.